get your core to like pop out, yeah, to the maximum, because they won't grow anymore. Mine, they're not gonna grow anymore. And no matter like how heavy I go, that's it. Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome to another video. If this is the first time you're watching this, I'm a fitness coach, over 10 years of experience, and we like talking about science. We like talking about exercise and fitness, cooking sometimes. Recently, I've been filming in my office because I've been quite busy with clients. So what I'm doing, I don't want to quit YouTube. So I just get, a question from my client, and I'm like, YouTube video, turn around, film this for you, and you get a free tip. Why not? So, right, this is a common question asked. What's the best exercise to strengthen my core muscles? Or maybe you're looking to get a six-pack, or you just want a strong core. That's the most important part. Okay, so if you like either searching this on Google or YouTube or whatever, you gotta ask yourself that: do I want a six-pack, or I just need a strong core? Because I practice in a sport, which is a very fair point, right? So, aesthetics, yeah? Why would you like to train for aesthetics? Right. Sorry for breaking that for you, but if you're at the gym and you're only looking to have a six-pack, maybe core exercises, they're not really for you. Especially if you are into doing your heavy lifts and stuff. If you're only looking for that six-pack, aesthetically, you just reduce your body fat and your core muscles will be there. Now, it's not the best case for everybody. Sadly, not everyone's got good genetics for abs. Okay? Actually, I'm one of those lucky ones. My body fat percentage is not the highest right now. It's quite low. But even when I go really high, up to like nearly 90 kilograms, which is really, really heavy, you can still see a 4-pack. So I'm one of those lucky bastards. What can I say? Okay, that's good. If you're a unlucky one that you go under 10% body fat because you already been there, for example, and you can still see it, I just recommend to love your body. And then I will have to get another video for those people who struggle to to love their own body and the way it is, and to support the strength. Okay, because maybe those people who can't get a six-pack, maybe they can get decent legs or a nice big arms. Okay, and if you're one of those, look at your arms, look at your legs, don't look at your abs. If you can't have abs, just don't look at them. It's fine. Yeah, you need to love your body as it is. Okay. So, because again, you will be able, everyone is able to get a six-pack, but if you're one of the unlucky genetics that you store fat in the abdominal area, then sadly, it won't be sustainable for you either. Well, yeah, let's say you want to do it and you want to work with me and you want to get a six-pack and that's why you want to be with me, then I can get you the six-pack, but maybe for a couple of weeks. Yeah, then later it won't be sustainable. Yeah, so you will have to eat lettuce every day, not even protein. I don't know. I'm just saying shit right now, but anyways, guys, yeah. So don't. Yeah, sorry, I just lost track there. So yeah, that's aesthetics. Yeah, but then how you would train for aesthetics? Okay, so. Let's say still maybe you got good genetics, or maybe you want more like your core muscles to pop up a little bit. You can do that. Yeah, you can do that. I do recommend to people, but again, to do it for like a good 2 mesocycles, 3 mesocycles, and macrocycles if you want. But you don't have to do core like every single day. When I train for aesthetics and bodybuilding, I never did like core. I do it now for calisthenics and sport performance, but that's coming after, and I'll explain it in a minute, right? But yeah, so I'll tell you the list. I will give you the list of strength, and that can apply for sport performance a little bit, but strength and hypertrophy to get your core to pop out. Yeah, to the maximum, because they won't grow anymore. Mine, they're not gonna grow anymore. And no matter like how heavy I go, that's it. That's all, you know. That's it. That's me. Yeah. So what do I do to achieve this? Yeah. I use these 4 exercises. They've got variations, but they're the best. And then no matter what you do, no matter where you search, these are the only exercises who are gonna get you that big burn on your core. So follow all the YouTube videos you want, all that, but planks are shit. Sorry, but yeah, that's the truth. Planks are useless. You don't need planks are like, why they even exist? But except the side plank that I'm gonna add it to the list in a minute. But yeah, let's start with the leg raises. Any leg raise variation, there's loads of them that are really good. Okay, if you stretch it right to the bottom, whether you're like lying down or you're hanging on the pull-up bar, stretch it right to the bottom, and then you get your pelvis all the way to your belly button without like moving your torso. That'll be like the best perfect technique. Yeah, I'll leave a video somewhere here so you can see it. But moving your pelvis right to your belly button, your torso is not swinging forward, not curving. It's just like all pelvis. Yeah, so that'll be the best. Yeah. Now jackknife. Yeah, so similar movement as well, but this time you're gonna involve your rectus abdominis a little bit by pushing your upper body forward as well and trying to touch your toes back. And then again, super control. You're not looking for speed, because you're not doing a HIIT workout. That's another thing that I forgot to tell you. If you're training for static or strength, you're looking for a nice controlled tempo. You're not looking to do 100 core like crunches or whatever as fast as you can. That's just if you're doing cardio. That again, it will be quite common on sport performance or like boxers, fighters. They use that type of training. I respect it because they're trying to combine the cardio benefit and the, and activating your core to do the same. Fair is big muscles, therefore it requires a lot of energy. You get your cardio pumping, so a good way to do cardio. Okay, why not? So weighted crunches is my third exercises. Yeah, so similar movement, but this time you don't have to raise your legs. Okay, so just all core, you hold the dumbbell just like that, and then squeeze at the top, and then back down. Okay, super slow again. And then the last one will be the pro pull down. Yeah, when you're on the cables, like you hold it around the back of your ear. And this one, okay, it's the inverted to the leg raises. So this time you're gonna try to get your belly button, or like this high, as sorry, I'm just trying to get all the names in English. So you're gonna get these areas on the sternum closer to your knees. Yeah, so instead of your pelvis up, you're gonna get this unit. So you're gonna hunch as much as you can. You want to get that angle. Yeah, so you get there, squeeze it at the bottom, and then up again. Yeah, I see so many people with the spine like straight. You don't want to do that. You're gonna end up doing just back. Yeah, or your lower back. So you don't want to go too heavy. People go really way too heavy on this exercise. It's true, you're gonna go heavy if you're looking for hypertrophy and strength, but don't over push it, guys. Right, and let's go quickly for the sport. Yeah, the sport performance. Now, if you're training, if you're watching this video because you are a surfer like me, or maybe you are a swimmer, football player, boxer, fighter, rugby player, maybe, yeah, a little bit of core muscle. Why not? But there's some of the sports who need a low core more than the others. Golfers, for example. Let's take the golfers or the tennis player as an example, because the exercise will change a little bit. Now you want to work a little bit more on your obliques. You want strength when you do that swing, when you twist your torso. Yeah. So to get to that point, then you're gonna, the exercise selection will be different. So more like side to side blanks, Russian twist, better than side to side blank, but still good. Not bad. And the around the world, for example, when you like, that's a little bit more advanced. But let's say you're quite, advanced person, and then you can hold the pull-up bar, okay, and then twist around. I can just leave you the video again, just there, so you can watch it. And And then yeah, just basically you're gonna mimic drills, part of the movements that you do for your sport, and therefore you can improve your skill, guys. But yeah, this was a mini video. There's a lot of, questions out there. I got loads of people, like beginners, that literally, I'm doing this video because I got a new client as well, like yesterday, and it was like, I want to work on that area. And I'm like, well, what's the reason why you want to do it? You see, because so if you want to do it for like boxing or something, then that's fair. But if you only doing this plan because you just wanna look better, let's work on real exercises. Yeah. Like we spoke on the channel a lot. You know how much I love science, and we try to remember when it comes to exercising or like fitness, it's fair. If you move your body, you're gonna get results. Like and follow. Oh, this fly is really pissing me off. Why? Get away. Yeah, so anything will work, and at some point, not really effective, but it will work at some point. Yeah, like if you start doing a lot of core and stuff. Not for aesthetic so much. See, like when it comes down to aesthetic, you need to use a little bit more science. Exercise selection is important, and the execution is super, super important. Okay, so that's why we're doing this challenge. Yeah, we look for the easiest way because it's about looking at an easy path. I know it's quite clickbaiting, but it's the easy way to get results. If you get what I mean, there's a way to do that. It's not true. You don't have to like push yourself, do a CrossFit workout to be the fittest person in the world. Like, you don't have to cry and blood and throw up. Like, I've seen some people at the gym. Like, my workouts are quite chill. And then, honestly, like, I mean, you tell me my ego or whatever, but I'm happy with my body. Like, I don't feel like I need to like Rome. I feel quite fit. I can surf for like 5 hours if I wanted to. And if you see me working out at the gym, I push the failure point maybe once, twice, 3 times. Some exercises, not all of them. So it's about working out smarter. It's more enjoyable as well. Okay, if you like that type of person, like pushing yourself to the maximum, then you do it. Then you cry blood and do some crazy core workouts out there in YouTube. I don't know. But yeah, this is the best way to train your core. But ask yourself why you want to do it. Because if you only have 3 days to work out, okay, because you're a busy person, and you're only training because you want to get fit, forget about core. Get your compounds. Sorry, I should stop like swearing because I think YouTube like maybe shadow ban me or something. Because sometimes I get views and sometimes I don't. But yeah, get your compounds. Get your stuff. Yeah. So. And then yeah, I still got like 2 slots available for like online coaching. Let me know, hit me in the comments, and then we get a consultation, man. Oh, woman, I love you. See you in another time. Pew.